Hello everybody, what is going on? It's me, Zedcull, and welcome back to Bastion. And let's get started, jump into our next area, which is the Sundown Path, to find our next core. Well, let's see what we can find.
Kid's been
And
down the path
in the meantime, we
times that it's
can look at the
feeling
pretty
familiar.
world, the pretty music, and lots of pretty things. And just trash everything.
But then somebody gets to the core before the kid. The floor starts giving way at the lightest step. A single panic squirt can bring the whole place down. Fragments of the old world rain from the sky.
Bam. Hey. But of course we still got time to hack things. But more or less, if you see the floor going,
Stray valuables are lying everywhere. The kid thinks
Just
twice about
get
getting
on.
his hide from though. Well, that ain't exactly what the visitors do. Security's all fired up.
Oh god. Ah, jeez. Oh god, that was a
Being
person.
careful is the only way to go.
Oh. This. Okay. Yeah.
See, the path was intended for leisurely strolling and
And
such.
let's get on.
Not so much for noise and tomfoolery.
Die. I know, that's just so satisfying. Always.
Sky fishes link the path together.
Somewhere there should be a little offshoot. I
One
think
of
it's
them bridges
here.
whips
Yeah.
the kid along.
If you want to get collectible, you can
Finds a
spyglass.
spyglass, like the ones they'd use to search the stars.
Memento portable telescopic lens. Good. Good. I think that's kind of funny. Just breathtaking view of the stars, the mountains, and the sea. Now only the stars remain. It's kind of sad, but it's kind of funny too.
Air travel always was an iffy proposition.
Oh gosh, all these things. Whoa! That's quite what I was talking about. Get me off. Ow. Ow, buddy.
The
Skybridge.
calamity changed everything, even where the wind blows.
On the other hand, you're gonna want to
Well,
get,
if we mastered the
go.
winds in the old days, we could do it
Kinda
again.
gonna want to
But the
try getting
question
ahead
is,
because we
who
have.
else
Damn
could have
it.
taken the core?
Oh, so we have another one of those spawny things.
Well, ain't no survivor story.
And we have another bonus. This one is a bit tougher than the other big, fat scumbag thing. But, really, you just pretty much wait up.
Unlike the kid, that core ain't coming back.
But, more or less, we don't get a core for this, which kind of sucks. But, then again, I'm not disappointed, because I have played the game and I knew there was no core, and still
No, they used to
sucks.
ship live munitions down the path. Fine
New
time
skill
to
with the
find
hand
them.
grenade. This is always fun. Dunk.
Use wires to toss those things plenty far away.
Oh, Skybridge. Something burnt. That is an upgrade for something we do not actually have yet. Jeez. Bam. Felt pro. So something burned. Upgrade material for certain weapon. Yada yada, can't do anything with it. Skybridge. Well, the ground is like falling away under our feet. You don't get to live.
Even
Let's
gas
roll.
fellas need some shut-eye from time to time. They get real cranky.
Now you can take the sky bridge, but I prefer to finish everything off this here. Doesn't take much extra effort, a bit of extra experience, and that's that.
In all this toil, Kid keeps coming back to an overwhelming question. Who else could have survived the calamity?
Well, that's for me to know and you guys to find out. Well, and me to help you find out. Or tell you, but I'm not going to do that. Not yet, at least. Because, well, I think we're going to be finding it in the next level, which actually means...
So he didn't find the core that time, but that ain't about to stop us.
Nice weapon's actually a bit further away than I thought.
We could always see the stars. We just never could reach them, no matter how high we built.
Yeah, Forge. I was just feeling like we've got this, but we need a different weapon. It's actually gonna be a while till we get that different weapon. But how long's this recording been? Okay, only 6 minutes or so, so we are gonna jump into the next level, or at least part of it. The Hanging Gardens. This is a depressing level, I'll be honest.
The dead welcome him with open arms.
See what I mean?
The calamity took everybody after all.
That's got a good song too, so which I'm just gonna kind of shut up and let you guys listen to.
Kid sees a plain, frozen faces all around. These folks never saw the calamity coming, but someone did. Someone close. It was someone like him. Kid sees him there again, in the flesh. Gets a snag or two trying to get to him. He ain't about to stop, no matter what. He's got so many questions after all.
Okay, it's now back to talking, and let's finish off this control thing.
Just ain't got time for answers.
Well, so what do you guys know?
Brothers didn't
Someone
make it.
else survived. Well, them, clearly.
They never saw what it was like beyond the walls. Nor did the bird boy. Didn't make it. The Jawsons, they didn't make it. Grady Sr., Grady Jr., they didn't make it. But him, he survived. Kid finds proof enough that man ain't from around here.
So, this is just a quick little thingy. It's the Ur sigil, as you can probably tell. Basically means you are of the Ur, which is pretty much like a separate race of people. And yeah, down here. I don't know, so I'm staying fairly quiet because it's just, there's a good atmosphere in this level that I really like. So I'm not going to talk all that much.
Just think, without that man, we wouldn't be here right now, would we?
And we get to fight. Find a goodbye atmosphere in this fight. But that didn't last very long. I don't know, I always hate doing this part. You have to like break the dead people.
Kid does what he has to do. And then, what do you say to a man who's seen too much? Kid hasn't a clue, but he says this. We have to go. please. He's a proper gentleman, that man. His name is Zolf. No hiding he's an Ura. Folks like him ain't never been a common sight in Caelondia. He's relieved to see a living face or two. The kid and I introduce ourselves in kind. Both to him and to each other for the first time. We fought the Ura decades ago, but that was then. Things are different between us now.
Well, you don't say.
For Zolf, Caelondia was like a second home. He's real worried about his first home, too. Far to the east. Zolf offers to help me plot the skyways for the kid. At least the calamity hasn't touched the stars, he says. He was born in the Tazzle terminals. The Ura sent him on a mission of peace to our city, and he's lived here ever since.
Well, that's pretty much it for this episode. We got a fair bit done, 2 levels. Core and the Survivor, so...
Of course. Remember, that's why this place is coming together. That's why things are gonna be alright.
I don't think, is there anything else we have that we can build?
Well, look what we have here.
Right. So I'm gonna say first things first, you want to stick a Lost and Found down.
The Lost and Found. Your kid takes fragments of the old world and makes them whole again.
Just do this, you buy like upgrade stuff, mementos, what do you call these things? What are they called? The drinks, basically, alcohol, free alcohol that you pay for. It's not huge stuff, most of it, but usually I buy these 2. I'm gonna start off with this.
All it takes is some fragments, and the Bastion makes it good as new.
And another Sharpie upgrade tool for my machete. And let's throw our second upgrade on. More crit damage, or another blade for throw. The thing about you'd think adding blades per throw would actually make it more of a throwy weapon as opposed to a hitty weapon. But one of the things I found is the more blades you add, because there's another upgrade that lets you get more blades later on, it actually isn't accurate. So I'm gonna go with the critical.
War machetes are so quick, you gotta keep a good grip on them.
So, and also let's just pop into this distillery, see if we can. I'm gonna sacrifice this for the Bastion bourbon.
If you're feeling low, count on the buttery flavor of our own Bastion bourbon.
And that's really about it for this episode. So I will see you all next time on Let's Play Bastion.